You guys must be so thrilled for Kate's Oscar nomination. I mean, was the house going nuts that morning?
Well, I mean, it's a really cool honor to be, and she's been nominated twice as Goldie, and Goldie won one. So love to see Kate win one. It would be cool to have two of those in the family. Our girls do pretty good.
See on stage.
I want to acknowledge that Catherine O'Hara was actually expected at this event today with the studio cast. I mean, what was your reaction to that news? And maybe, Kurt, you can share about the impact she's had on you or this industry.
It's sad. We spent some really wonderful time with Katherine, especially in Canada at Muskoka, where we had a summer home for many, many years. She's just a delightful human being and a great actress.
I remember when I played for the Richmond Sockeyes, it was, what's your favorite actress? And
Yes.
they put it on a program when I was playing hockey, and Katherine O'Hara was my favorite. And then there was a Instagram thing that Meredith saw, which spoke to obviously how great she was, where it was like, what's your favorite role? It's probably gone around. And she was like, being a mother. And it's very sad, but she gave a lot of people joy, me included, and it was pretty awesome. So.
Well, listen, speaking of screen legends, does it get old working alongside King Kong and Godzilla?
Not old, but it gets rough.
To destroy a monster takes another monster. We need Kong and Godzilla.
It's fun to see it when it comes on because you're there and you don't see anything, and you're hoping that like, oh, it's gonna be great. And every time you do see it, it's like, this is awesome. I made the joke like you can't look high enough because the higher you look, the bigger they get. But it's really fun to see it all put together when they have the final product.
We spoke with Louis Pullman recently, who I know is a good friend of yours. He said while you guys were working on Doomsday, you kind of was telling him work with your dad on Spaceballs too because of your experience of working with your dad on this. I mean, that's a beautiful thing.
It is. When I said to Louis, he's so talented and he's so good that you can actually make it better, and like if it wasn't that, then don't do it. But he's so fun. He has so many different sides to him. He just worked with him.
I had this opportunity to do a Super Bowl commercial, and we have a dog, Roy, who was in the Super Bowl ad last year, so I'm trying to keep up with the family dog. Exactly. And Wyatt and I were talking about it. He said, well, what is it? And I told him what it was. I'm instructing this guy, and he said, who's playing the guy? And I said, Louis Pullman. And he said, oh, great guy, awesome guy. You're going to have a great time. And he was. He was the delight, too. He was great.